Sagittarius, welcome to your entrepreneur reading. If you're experiencing any delays, you can always come back to this live reading, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. This is an entrepreneur reading for December, all right? As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. If you've already subscribed and you have returned to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome back. May you find the clarity and understanding that you need for your entrepreneur reading for December. All right. All inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. If you feel generous today, you can make your donations to PayPal or CashApp. Thank you for your generosity. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, if you're new and just an announcement, you can always go to the podcast. There you will find a lot of collective and general readings. Sagittarius. Also, you can utilize and go to your individual zodiac folder. There you will also find a lot of collective and general readings. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation for Sagittarius entrepreneur reading. Thank you. I did see the Two of Swords in reverse. This is letting me know that your difficulties within yourself are difficulties with dealing with people or having difficulties with communication is fading away. Okay. We have communication. Yes, it's looking good. All right, being willing, right, to make the necessary changes that you need. This is letting me know that there is a Sagittarius. You're being open, mindful when it comes to hearing people's suggestions, hearing people's opinions, hearing people out, hearing what people are saying, right? Having a whole new perspective here. For some of you, you're getting comfortable with communicating. You may be a person that likes to communicate in person, and you're now being open to communicating, whether that's via email, direct message, texting. I feel like some of you are finally being open to communicating that way. That is the new way of communicating. Cold calling, it still works, but it feels more of a disrespect. For some of you, you are creating proposals like letting people know that your business is out there. For some of you, you're applying for grants, all right? Or you are trying to submit for bids, right? Let's see. What are the messages do you have for Sagittarius? I love this communication. Independent contractor. Okay. All right. You're taking on the weight. You're taking on responsibilities, right? You're no longer making things difficult for yourself. What I love about this independent contractor is you have the right to say yes or no. All right. I feel like there is a Sagittarius where you're putting your mindset where, yes, it's about the money, but you're not allowing the money to possible, opportunities to take. It's okay. This is what I'm saying. It's kind of like, say you have a customer and they say, Sagittarius, I want your services, right? And you're like, okay, well, this is how much my services is. And I feel like if it's a difficult customer, you are standing up for yourself and you're communicating in the way where either you're referring them to someone else because it's not a problem that you want to deal with. I feel like you'll rather deal with your ideal customer than a complicated customer. All right. Others of you Sagittarius, I see you taking your personal opinions out of your business, and you're stepping up and you're like, I need to make this money. And you are taking heed to dealing with this difficult customers. right? We have organization and structure in reverse. So this is letting me know that there is a Sagittarius. That could have been the difficulty pertaining to your structure was being closed-minded, right? It's kind of like, say someone says, "Hey, Sagittarius, can you paint my house?" Right? And you're like, "Yeah, I can paint your house." Right? And they tell you exactly what they want, but you recommend to them what they need, but what you're recommending, they don't want what you're recommending. They want you to do what they want you to do. And I feel like Sagittarius, you're now with the Two of Swords that I was seeing in reverse, you are now just satisfying the customer. And it's kind of like you can give your recommendation, but if the recommendation doesn't go through, it's more so like you're getting the job done. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like you're doing what your customers want you to do. And I feel like that could have been the problem. It's kind of like you were doing what you like to do and not what the customer wanted from you. Okay. Tell me about this communication for Sagittarius. Yes. Yes, this is letting me know the Seven of Cups that you are definitely, you're being versatile, okay? You're learning different personalities. The Six of Cups, independent contractor. Six of Cups in reverse. This is confirming that, again, there's a Sagittarius where you're refusing to deal with difficult customers. Others of you, it's more so of you're no longer giving recommendations. It's whatever the customer wants. Tell me about this organization structure. The Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I see a Sagittarius, you're cutting off difficult customers. And if a customer comes off as difficult, you're not dealing with them. Or if it has to do with a partnership, it's like you are making a decision to no longer give free ideas, free information. It's like you are now focusing on you. All right. And I feel like this is not to be mean. It's just more so of your experience is based off a learning experience, and it's kind of like if someone doesn't want to learn, you're just not going out of your way anymore. All right, let's go ahead. Someone is learning that an independent contracting job is a give and take. It's kind of like you're not being attached to each customer. Okay. For some of you, you're just now finding out where the problem is when it comes to your business. Client retention is what I'm hearing, and it's more so like you are trying to figure out a way that will keep a steady, like keeping yourself steady during the weeks. It's kind of like you may be taking your time with certain projects, then just hurrying up and get the job, and then hurrying up to getting the job done. It's kind of like, say you have a lawnmower service, right? It's more so you're getting the job done, but now you're taking your time so that say someone passed by and they say, "Excuse me, do you have a business card?" It's kind of like that. It's like someone is now realizing that they represent their business, their brand, their product, their service. And I feel like someone definitely, you could be multitasking online. You may be finding yourself multitasking a lot online than usual. This organizational structure is letting me know that you're no longer looking at what everyone else is doing or how they go about, how they market themselves. We have sorceress here. It says you are a magical person who can manifest clear intentions in reality. So it's kind of like I'm seeing favoritism here. I see someone getting rid of problematic people in your business. With the Page of Swords, with the organization structure in reverse, and the Six of Cups here with the independent contractor, it's kind of like you're not overdoing it anymore, not overgiving yourself, overworking. It's kind of like if someone pays you $100, you're not going to do a $500 job. You're going to do a $100 job. I do see a controlling person here. And I feel like you're not allowing someone to take control over whatever it is that you're doing. You're taking control over your business. Okay. I'm also seeing someone is learning not to overpromise. It's kind of like focus on the things you know how to do. And if it's something that someone, a product or service that someone wants, and it's something that you don't truly have experience in, it's kind of like make them aware. And then instead of there, so that there won't be problems as, the bill closes so that you can get paid. Okay. I feel like there is a Sagittarius where you are letting go of partnerships or people who work in your company that are not sticking to the plan. Okay. Could be family that's connected to your business or close friends, and it's kind of like you are stepping up to the plate, and you're going to find yourself multitasking. All right. And replacing the error with people who want to grind, who want to hustle, who want to make money. I do see internships here. I do see I see a Sagittarius. You may find yourself working for other people's company, getting other people's company off their feet. It's kind of like you're the back end of certain businesses, right? Getting their businesses back in order. And it's just going to bring credibility to what it is that you have experience in. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.